All right, specifically for the recording, I want to do a microphone test just to make sure that it is working. Okay, well, that seems to have failed, so let's try it again. This is a radio check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I've decided to specifically do this email. I'm going to try and put some humor into it because this is really down to the type of communication. And again, as MCOM Assist Cert, communication is crucial. It's critical. It is vital to the correct manner within which we, in actual fact, should be operating. So be the member of the, this is a Gauteng EMS group. This is a group of EMS personnel that operate throughout Gauteng, basically sort of trying to cover the Gauteng provincial government aspect of the EMS groups. So last night, the 23rd of June, 2021, the first message comes through. I think actually I need to take that off screen because now everybody can see the numbers that the calls were going through on. Now actually the screen isn't shared, so you shouldn't in actual fact be able to see it. I'll keep it on the screen so I can read it and still have sort of indirect eye-to-eye contact with you. Anyway, as I was saying, at 2012 last night, that's 20 hours, 12 minutes, the first call comes through and it says, urgent ambulance needed for a shot taxi driver. Okay, so as part of the normal procedure when it comes to WhatsApp groups, you've got to supply a pin drop. Man, I want to tell you something. Nobody in EMS today knows how to get from point A to point B without using a GPS or having, excuse me, a pin drop. So please bear that in mind. However, this plot thickens. The pin drop comes through, and the next respondent to the call says, is this near Bronkhorstspruit? So the original poster replies, not exactly. Near Boschkop Tailgate. Now, the one thing that I did want to do this morning was actually have a look to see Bronkhorstspruit and Boschkop, just how far apart they were or are in order to determine the validity of the statement, not exactly. Anyway, next caller comes through and says, contact on scene. So the original poster gives a telephone number. One of the guys comes back, copy. Somebody else comes back, I'm close by, must I come and assist? Hang on a second. Wasn't there a call for an ambulance needed for a shot taxi driver? And perhaps if you are close by and you've got the qualification, you can actually do something to save a life. But anyway, let's not go down that path. The question was, or the statement in question was, I'm close by, must I come and assist? Next post, do you need SAPs as well? Next post gets deleted, so we don't know what happened there. So now I've got two questions that have been put through on the group. One, I'm close by, must I come and assist? And the next one says, do you need SAPs as well? The original poster says yes. Hold on. I think maybe we need to find a coin and flip a coin. Yes to which question? So the next one comes through and says copy. Oh, a lot of carbon paper out here. The original poster, again, comes back and says, Boschkop, SAPS, and pathology. All right. Nobody asks why. Now, just remember there was a question, I'm close by, must I come and assist? Well, the original caller doesn't answer. But one of the other respondents to the group says, please, if you can, and replies to that message. So the person who asks whether I must come and assist then asks, is the scene safe? The original poster comes back and says, yes, 100%. The other caller comes back and replies, copy, who is on scene? The original caller comes back and says, car track guys. Another respondent says, I did dispatch. Wait a minute, we've had a request for an ambulance, a request for SAPS, and a request for pathology. So what's dispatched? Original caller says, thank you. Somebody else comes back with a fist bump. So I wonder who got punched out there. All right, so valid question. What's the patient's condition? Original caller. I think dead. I'm going to leave it at that. I say no more.